What is the economic census and where can you find its data? Imagine trying to understand how the economy of the United States really works. You might wonder about the number of businesses, their size, or what industries are growing. Well, the economic census is the key to those answers. It is a detailed survey conducted every 5 years by the U.S. Census Bureau. This survey gathers information from millions of business establishments across the country. It covers nearly all industries and geographic areas, giving a clear picture of the economic landscape. The data collected includes details like business type, location, ownership, sales, payroll, and employment numbers. This helps create consistent and comparable statistics across different regions and industries. The economic census is different from the population census, which counts people and households. Instead, it focuses on businesses and economic activities. Governments use this data to track economic trends, plan policies, and decide where to allocate resources. State and local governments also use it to understand local business conditions and plan economic development. Businesses and trade groups relying on the data for market analysis, strategic planning, and comparing their performance to industry standards. You can find the economic census data directly on the U.S. Census Bureau's official website. The Bureau publishes detailed reports, tables, and datasets that are easy to access. These resources are organized by industry, geographic location, and specific topics. This makes it simple to look at national trends or zoom into specific states, counties, or cities. The data from the economic census also forms the basis for other important economic indicators, like gross domestic product estimates and input-output tables. While the economic census does not collect personal demographic data like age, race, or gender, it provides important context about the economic environment. For example, knowing how many businesses operate in a community or what industries are present helps understand the economic opportunities and challenges faced by different demographic groups. If you are creating content about demographic data in the United States, the economic census can help connect population characteristics with economic conditions. You might show how business activity varies by region, how employment opportunities differ across communities, or how economic changes impact specific demographic groups. The Census Bureau's website is the main source for accessing this data, and its tools allow you to filter and download information relevant to your focus. To sum up, the economic census is a mandatory, detailed survey of U.S. businesses conducted every 5 years. It provides consistent data on business activity across the country. You can access this data through the U.S. Census Bureau's website, where it is organized for easy use by researchers, businesses, and the public. Although it does not replace demographic data, it complements it by offering a clear picture of the economic landscape shaping the lives of different populations.